Hi friends, and welcome back to Decorate Your Life, Scrapbooking and Card Making. Are you interested in learning how to make elegant, slim Christmas cards with crafting supplies that you already own? Well, today we're going to do just that. You can follow along with your Christmas dies. I'll be using one of the die sets from the Christmas Cascade collection by Becca Feeken. And I'll leave a link to this set of dies in the description area of this video and also in my blog. Please visit my blog for more paper crafting ideas and challenge giveaways. Let's get started, shall we? This is the die set that I'm using, and it's from the new Christmas Cascade collection by Becca Feeken, Amazing Paper Grace on Spellbinders. The dimensions that I'm using for my slim Christmas cards are 8.5 vertically by 3.5 wide. So that means that I trim my cardstock to 8.5 by 7 and then score it at 3.5. You're going to see me trim my cardstock again later in the video. This is because as I was gluing down the trim, I didn't take into account the thickness of my trim. I know I should have known better, but these things happen. However, I make another card base with the same dimensions so that I can mount the front on it. You'll see me do this later on, and I just wanted to give you the heads up. The next piece of cardstock that I trim is from an old Christmas paper pad that I got from Michael's way back when. This piece is cut to 8.25 by 3.25. Next, I attach this piece to the front of my card with some double-sided tape. Here's a tip. When die cutting intricate pieces, use watercolor paper instead of cardstock. You're going to find that your intricate die cuts last a lot longer. And this tip I got from my friend Christine, who's Shabby Pink House right here on YouTube. Hi, girl! Okay, so now that we've die cut all the pieces from this die set, let's start putting things together. I want to show you something here. You see the little pieces that fall off this specific die? You can use some of them as toppers to the ornament die cuts. been hanging on to this piece of scrap for the longest time, and I finally have the card that I want to use it on. You may choose to use hot glue or permanent double-sided tape when adding your trim. I'm using art glitter glue. I find that art glitter glue works best when adding trims, acrylic, or metal pieces. And best of all, it doesn't warp your cardstock. I'll leave you with a link to this glue in the description area of this video. So here's the part that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. This is when I decide to trim off my card front simply because the trim that I used was just a little bit too thick on the back. So my plan is that once I finish decorating the front of my card, I'm going to use the foam dots, apply them to the back of my card front so that I can adhere this to my new slim card base. Okay, so now I'm going to speed up the video where you're going to see my Christmas card decorating process, and you'll notice that I die cut pieces in the watercolor paper and other pieces in the silver mirror cardstock. I find that by adding elements in a mirror cardstock, they add elegance to the piece. And finally, you'll watch me use both glue and foam squares when adding the die cut embellishments to my Christmas card. Adding dimension to your card through the use of foam squares and glue adds yet another level of elegance. Using your trims, mirror cardstock, intricate dies, and flat back pearls contribute to that elegant look in card making. And if you don't already have Nouveau crystal drops, I highly recommend that you get some. Nouveau drops add that finishing touch to any card style. And the color of the Nouveau drops that you see me use on my Slim Christmas card is Crystal Drops Morning Dew. I hope that you enjoy the rest of my card making tutorial, and if you enjoy my videos, remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share my video with your friends. Also, remember to visit me at my blog. I'm at www.decorateyourlife.com because I have plenty more paper crafting ideas and tutorials on my blog, plus I hold monthly giveaway challenges. Thank you very much for watching and enjoy the rest of the video.